days later.
What's up, y'all? So y'all just saw me trying to do a TikTok and I really hurt my knee. It's in a lot of pain right now, and I mean, it's not supposed to bend that way, so hopefully it'll heal up, you know, in a couple of hours I'll be feeling great again.
3 days later.
My knee is killing me. I just wish there was something you could do, like a method or something, or a technique, just to make my knee stop hurting as much or help it heal faster. I can help you with that. I know exactly what you need. Have you ever heard of the Rice method? Dude, where the hell did you come from? The Rice method? What is that? Yeah, man, you know when you drop your iPhone in water and you put it in rice? Yeah, this has nothing to do with that. Oh. Okay, so I don't need this then? The rice? Well then what do I gotta do? Like, what is rice? I'm actually really glad you asked. So I actually made a video myself, and it's gonna show you what rice is. Here it goes. Like, that's cool and all, but how does that help me? You know, you have some nice moves, but my knee still hurts, and it's still not healed at all. So what do I gotta do? You still don't get it, bro? Look. So the first part of RICE is an acronym for R, right? And R stands for rest. Rest does not mean just lay down all day and sleep. Does not mean just stay on the couch and play video games. That's not what rest means. Rest just means the motion or action that caused the injury, or if it keeps hurting, like just from doing something, then stop doing it. That's all rest means. But does not mean you're not allowed to walk around, because walking is good, you know, get some blood flowing there. So do not just sit around or lay down all day if you have an injury. That's the first part of rest. The next part is ice. That's what the I stands for in RICE. So ice packs work just fine. You wouldn't want to be wearing jeans, you might want to roll it up, but of course you don't want direct contact with ice on the skin. So you can just put it on there. If you want, you can wrap around there and just leave it on there. I would say, you know, a minute every 30 minutes, you know, just for a little bit of time. You don't want to leave it on there too long, but then you also want to keep icing it just a little to keep the swelling down. And you know how I said you can wrap the ice around your leg? Well, compression is the next part of ice, and compression wrap works perfect, okay? So you're just gonna wanna wrap around your leg, and if you don't know how to do this, you know, there's multiple ways to figure it out. One, you can look on YouTube, guarantee there's tons of videos about this. You can go talk to a trainer or a doctor, or the best option, the easiest, just talk to your mother. Mothers know everything, they're really good at healing. So you just wanna wrap it out, make sure it's really nice and compressed. Not too tight, but you know, you wanna feel a little bit of squeeze, and that's really good for the injury. Like, that'll just make it heal up so much quicker. The last part of the RICE is rest, ice, compress, and E is for elevate. So a pillow will do nice. Just put it up. There you go. That's a little shallow. Look. Sometimes you gotta do that double pillow action, just a little bit, because you don't want to be standing up all the time. But so let's just say at night, you know, you're reading or doing your homework. Just put your foot up a little bit. It does not have to be all the way. You don't have to be in